Offense in a split backfield now. They'll run the option. And they hand it off to the back. Picks up the first, looking for more. Finds room at the 30. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Crimson Tide, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Here comes a handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce out to the outside. There's just no room to run.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Back to pass. It's Hart. Oh, the pass rush gets home. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Aggies will bring their punt team on the field now. This one will be fair caught. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that first down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, we're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Dropping back. It's Russell. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. trying to find room. It's Meadows. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Important third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Fourth down now.
On third and short, the offense coordinator has his entire playbook open. You could run it or you could throw it. Either one's available. They chose to go through the air here. They're just not able to hit it.
And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. The first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. On first down, it's play action. Moves out of the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. Scrambles out of bounds to avoid contact. He's going to be short of the mark.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Second down play coming up for this offense. To the air. It's Hart. He's running out of time here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
It's a bootleg looking to throw. He's got a man down the middle. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Man, that is the quarterback's best friend. Opportunity to find that open tight end. He takes a big hit, but holds on to the football to show that strength and awareness for a nice first down.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Armstrong. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy, but that size difference.
They told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
To the air, it's Russell. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And he'll set up to throw. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down. Ends out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, that's a great catch near the sideline and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
That completion makes it second and medium. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. He's going to pull it down and run. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Dropping back, it's Russell. Looking for his big tight end. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And he's got it, no problem. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And here's the handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Scanning the field. It's Hart. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
He finds some space. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Williams.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. The Aggies come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Makes it 2nd down. Looking to throw yet again. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, that one's picked off. He can go. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking downfield, it's Russell. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught near the sticks. It's Hampton. And the play is good enough for a 1st down. They'll move the ball to the 44. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's got it in the open. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback's got it on the option. Here's the handoff. Gets some space among the 30. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Bama.
But Chris, you don't see this very often. Pitching it to a receiver on the option. And the defense had no idea that he was in play. Takes it to the house for a touchdown.
The extra point is good. It's 17-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Back to throw. It's Hart. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. No, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Second down after that previous play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes the grab. It's Armstrong. And he's brought down there. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
This is why this quarterback goes to this tight end. His size and his athletic ability. The soft hands to make the catch. But, Chris, this is what separates him from other tight ends in the country. Look at him after the catch, breaking tackles and picking up more yardage.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Texas A&M, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Scanning the field. It's Russell. Turns it loose downfield. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Tatum. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Close to the tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's got it near the end zone. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line.
That's a good job by this defense of understanding where they are on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone. They routed the football on that pass and able to keep him short of the goal line.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. To throw, it's Russell. And he's got it. Touchdown.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes it a 17-point game. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Offense back on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
So second and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Back to throw. It's Hart. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed. It's dangerous.
Comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Looking to throw it on first down. It's an out route. The catch made. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Play fake, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. And he throws his third interception of the day. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? He escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Oh, what a grab! They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. It's an option look. There's the handoff. Muscles past the defender. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. That's a design quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Alabama. And the route is on.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Can you believe it? The PAT is no good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Hart. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking for a receiver. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, I feel like the quarterback just stared down his intended target, brought that safety who's sitting back in cover 2 right over to make that interception. I'm putting that one on the quarterback.
First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. He shreds the tackle. And that stiff arm will help earn him the first down.
Well, anytime I'm evaluating running backs, it's not just about speed and size and what he brings to the team. It's also about his toughness. Yards after the contact. What kind of balance does he have? How about that run right there? You can bet his teammates and his coaches are very proud of that effort. What a heck of a run there for a nice game.
So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. He played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's the option play. The back's got it on the pitch. Got the first down and still motoring. Finally brought down, but the option produces a big game that time. That's great execution.
But the defense has been torn up through the air, and now the option game is starting to make its presence felt. Good read here by the quarterback to pitch it out and pick up a first.
Pitch play to the back. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Oh, that's exactly what you don't want to do as a running back here in the fourth quarter. Working with the lead, it's all about eating up that clock and keeping the ball on the ground, which they tried to do, but now he stops the clock by going out of bounds.
A gain makes it second and medium. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Russell. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down. But what will be the play call?
You made it. 3 points on the board. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem up into the net from 50 plus.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Play action here on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? And he'll be taken.